What's up? We're back for episode 2 here. We got my people here. It's your host Nelson, my co-host to the right.
I fucked that up.
And I said to the right, and you're to my left.
I said. I can look retarded.
No, like the accent I get cut out.
So you're gonna say your
I'm
co-host.
co-host to the left.
Okay.
To the left. And then I'm say producer in the back.
Mm-hmm.
And go like that. All right.
Alrighty.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. What up, guys? We're back. Episode 2. It's your host here, Nelson. Got my co-host to the left.
Michelle.
Got the producer in the back.
What's good, y'all?
And we back. First and foremost, let's say we're sorry to anybody that watched this. Took us a long time to get back to it, but we're back to it. We're gonna be more consistent. We just had to figure out some things. Life was lifing for every single one of us.
Very much so.
Some things happened, so we had to figure it out.
You never said the podcast name.
Oh,
you just
how
kept
could I
saying
forget?
We're back. We're back.
How could I forget? We're back with banter.
Back with banter.
And that's staying in. Let's leave. Let's go. Let's talk. So let's go. So how was your week? The week and a half that we had since we said anything.
It's been a week. Yeah. It's been ugly weather.
Ugly.
But we did have that one day of 60s, and that was beautiful.
And the snow's gone, so you can't really complain. But what would you say about your week stood out the most? Like, what would you say was like irked me, or this was good, or anything? Tell me how your week was. Tell me about it.
Well, we filed taxes this week. That's something. Really was not a great experience, I gotta tell you. I had a really bad experience with a customer. I'm a very emotional person, as we all know this, but I don't know. She really stuck with me, and it was just the whole I'm gonna apologize to you after being rude to you and degrading you, and I couldn't deal with it.
Yeah.
So, after that, really just messed up the rest of my week.
You don't want to go into too much detail on it?
I could if you'd like.
I'd like to hear you expand on it. Tell me.
Just routine maintenance. She wants to set up her appointment the way that she wants to. And she wants to speak to the advisor on her vehicle. Mm-hmm. Great. I can get a message back to you. I'm not your advisor. I can't give you any information. That was not enough for her. How dare you not have the ability to give me said information? Mm-hmm. So it became, you guys are incompetent. You don't know what you're doing. And, I just at that point, the only reason why I called her was because she had missed her appointment. Mm-hmm. I was rescheduling. So I was just giving the common courtesy to set up a new appointment. I had nothing else to do with it. And that was upsetting to her. Mm-hmm. Like, so incredibly upsetting to her.
That she missed her appointment.
That she not only missed her appointment, but because I was reaching out to her to reschedule said appointment. So, we're incompetent. We're not keeping track of anything. This is ridiculous. So I told her, ma'am, I'm glad to just delete the appointment, and that way you won't get any more follow-ups, and then we'll be great. No, I want to set the appointment, but I still want you to listen to how I feel about you. So at that point, my cheeriness, that was the first call of the day too, so you can imagine how the rest of that day went.
Pretty good, I guess. And people just have a certain way to...
It's something.
People have a certain way to make everything else somebody else's fault. Like, it's never their fault.
Always a bigger deal.
It's never been their fault. Like, it's always a way to put it on something else.
No, so
we got producing the market. We got producing the back ready to say something about. I guess you've gone through similar things.
Keep going.
I was upset, and I lost my cheeriness. Mm-hmm. Obviously, you pick up that phone, that first call of the day. Good morning. How can I help you?
That's the tone.
But at that point, when you're coming and yelling at me, why do I want to continue being this cheery, happy-go-lucky person? Yeah. So she notices the voice change. I'm no longer feeling this call. And I was like, I can delete the appointment or I can set it for you. What would you like to do? And it becomes the whole, I'm sorry, it's not really your fault, it's nothing to do with you. I should probably take a step back and I just kind of was just over it. And I'm like, whatever you want, ma'am. If you want to set the appointment, I'm happy to help you.
After they shit on you.
After they shit on you. after they make you feel like the worst person in the world for giving them a call.
And it's also kind of like basketball. You know, like in basketball, you know, you take that first shot. Oh yeah, no, today's gonna be the good day. That first shot that went in, feeling buttery smooth. Anything you do, you could just tell by like the first second to the day. You can just tell. Like when I walk into my job, I walk in, I look around, I look at where I'm gonna be for the day. I'm usually get the text before you're gonna be here today. I look at my area, look at my truck. See, don't see too many packages. Oh, today's gonna be a good day. There's overflow. There's hanging out the truck. It's gonna be a good. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. Okay, but going into that, my week, I saw a movie this week.
You saw a movie?
Yes.
What movie?
I saw Reminders of Him.
What is that about? I haven't heard anything.
That movie was a 10 out of 10 movie and has potential to be the best movie of the year.
Really?
In my opinion.
Wow.
I don't watch many movies. Yeah. I want to get into watching movies. I love watching movies. But we watched Reminders of Him, me and my girlfriend. It was so good. The movie's about, I'm not going to go to the details just in case you don't want to go watch it. It's about a woman who loses her boyfriend in an accident, finds out she's pregnant after, gets locked up first at accident.
Oh, wow.
Gets out after some time and meets his best friend, who's also helped taking care of the child. I'm not going to elaborate from there. It's just a beautiful movie where everything comes together, the emotion, the acting, everything. It's a really good movie. It's really good. I like it.
Just hearing the premise of the story, I can kind of get an idea of where it's going.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask you this question. You're the person who died in that story. And your best
I'm sick. I'm rolling in my grave. No, I said that at the end, I literally said, I'm not going to say the guy's name, but Blank is rolling in his grave. He is sick. Because in the movie, the guy his best friend ended up living his dream, which is going to the NFL. So he makes the NFL. The other guy's dream was to be a father and be married with said girl. And the guy got to live his dream and the dead guy's dream. The dead guy is sick. He's sick. Imagine a guy living your dream, bro.
You're in the same scenario. It's your best friend marrying your woman.
Well, it's a good thing I'm dead. I mean, that's kind of it.
I know you're looking down like.
Nah, just don't look down. Look everywhere but down.
I love how the both of you are just. It's a beautiful story.
No, it's a beautiful concept.
It's a gorgeous concept.
Putting your headspace in the dead person, like bro. Imagine your dream is to get married, be a father, be with this girl, boom. And the guy got to live his dream, which is to the NFL, and live your dream with the same girl. It's sickening. I'll be sick. Okay, let's move on.
So it was a good week though, because of that movie.
It's a great week because of that movie. And not only that, I went shooting. Went to the range with my friends. Shout out to the big sister. I forgot my ID. She came and brought it to me. There were some good things.
Drive. That was something.
No, that's the big drive for sure.
That was a big drive. And not only did I had to make 2 stops, I had to go to get his license out of his car, and then go out to the shooting range and deliver it. So that was a night, but not too bad. It was a fun drive.
Okay, so there's this thing I want to talk about. At my job, there's a guy there that looks like a 42-year-old producer Mike.
Okay.
Looks identical. He looks like you.
Is he Asian?
He might be. I don't really speak to him. I if I'm in his section, I'll speak to him. He's cool with me. That's what I'm saying. We're cool. So he's like 6 foot, but he just looks identical like you. Like same build, same haircut, same beard, same everything. Literally, and I'm gonna try to take a picture to show you guys next thing. It's actually crazy how much he looks like him.
A lot of people look like me, low key.
And this is what I wanted to. Okay, cool.
Some people say I look like Tyreek Hill, low key.
Yeah, I can see that. And I'm both from Florida. I can see that.
Yeah. If you look at Mark, there's like his family. Mark looks like just a redrawing of his grandfather.
Really?
Like exactly. There's like if I there's a picture of his grandfather sitting like in their family living room, I think. Yeah. And I'm telling you, it looks like if Mark was just put into military gear and just.
I don't see it for real.
I think
He looks like
delusional.
my dad, but I don't think he look like me. I'll be honest.
Does he not look like an exact image of his father?
I would say he looks like a good balance of both parents.
I don't agree.
I would see like he looks like, and I would say he leans heavier towards his mom a little bit.
I'm going to just interrupt while you continue talking about this. I'm going to find. I'm not going to show the camera. I'm going to show you.
Yeah, no, we're keeping our
Keep Mark private.
We'll never ever get that. I don't care how big we'll get. I don't care how big we get.
Producer Mark stays behind the scenes.
No, that's up to him. If he doesn't, what's going on? But I'm saying this. My personal life will never be on the internet. You're not gonna know who I'm with. You're not gonna know my family because that has nothing to do with nothing. I don't even want to be that famous. I just want money. I don't want to be an A-list celebrity. Like if I get to A-list celebrity point, the podcast might shut down. Like it might shut down. Like I do. That's like a fear.
Yeah.
I just want money, bro. I want to make a lot of money. I do not want to be where I can't go nowhere without my kid, like kids, family, whatever. Like
yeah,
you know.
Oh, it's asking for a picture.
Like people like being so invested into your life.
It's
like,
scary.
Oh, this is going on.
Parasocial people.
That is so weird to me, bro. But going on with I seen somebody listen to some work. Mm-hmm. Have you guys seen your guys' doppelgangers? Like, have you seen somebody that you was like, oh shit? Yeah. They kind of like, or have you been told by multiple people like, yo, I saw this guy that looks like you, or like thing.
That's just Mark's dad.
Yeah, no. I know who his parents look like.
No,
and I would
you
say,
smile.
It looks like his father for sure, but I would say for me,
now let me.
In my opinion, he favors his mother a little bit more.
I don't agree. Mark looks like a spitting image of his father, and in person, it's even more uncanny.
That's all I'm gonna say. I see a little more with mother in it. Okay, but have you guys seen your doppelganger?
Oh, I've seen a few.
Yeah, you go to work with a couple of your doppelgangers.
A couple people that look like me.
Yeah.
At where I work right now, there's two people that look like alternative versions of me. There's the sales BDM is the major one. Same glasses, same curly hair. I think now she has a dyed blonde, but when she had it black, it's like, whoa, like you look like another version of me in a different life.
We also have a cousin that when you were skinny, you guys did look
a lot.
When you guys were both, because she's also bigger than that, but when she was like, when y'all were kids, they were like, her and Michelle were like severely below weight, like 80 pounds soaking wet with 2 blankets on their backs. Mm-hmm. Like literally, like you can pick up Michelle by the back of her clothes, and so is her. I'm talking about you guys are twins. You and you know who, mom's brother's daughter. I'm not gonna say it. I would just bleep her name. Chadiana. You look like her a lot when I was younger. You and Chadiana.
Do you think so?
I thought so a lot. I thought you guys looked a lot when you guys were younger. You probably don't know what she looks like, but she's our god sister. But she and her favorite each other a lot. And I would say our favorite Cheerio as well. A little bit growing up, we did.
A little.
But he had
not used to his
head was his head's a little bit more rounded than mine. I never met my doppelganger personally, but I have two people that I would say is doppelganger of mine. When I was younger,
that's the grandfather.
No, Mark. The nose and everything.
Thank you.
He looks like my dad.
No, Mark.
And if he looks like his dad, then he looks like him.
No, fool. Like, no, he doesn't like your dad. He looks like you, dog.
But his dad has the same nose.
I could blur it.
Go that way. Turn it that way. Turn it like.
I could blur it out. It's all cool. Nah.
Fool, that is you, bro.
Delusional. And if I have a better picture of his dad, you would like. If you see them personally, it's very like. I'm telling you, like sometimes I'm sitting across them at the dinner table, and it's like watching a mirror.
Yeah.
Because their mannerisms are so the same, and they have the exact same face. Mm-hmm. Like Mark just copy paste. There was no other person involved.
But I'm gonna say this: I've had, I've been told a couple years
Actually,
ago there was somebody who went to the school that's near us.
this is Mark's
He
dad,
lives near a school, and there's a school near us, and I've been told by my parents.
young with hair.
Eh,
Okay, no,
he
that's
still looks like
Mark's mom.
Yeah, he still looks like his mom.
I think he looks more like his father. And I think he's an exact replica of his father.
I mean, like I'll say, like the nose,
The nose, the
mouth,
eyes,
but like
the
I feel
ears,
like
and he has his
everything else is his mom.
I
But
disagree.
okay, I'll say this: there was somebody who went to the school that's around us, and my parents seen them, and I was told my own father had yelled at the kid and told him to come here. That what is he doing here? Thinking it was me, because he looked just like me.
There is a kid that lives around here that sometimes, like when you watch him walking, like from the back, it looks like you.
But we have this cousin, he used to be with us a lot. There's been times where no trouble, he's opened my phone with Face ID. You know that, right?
No.
Dave.
You think so?
There's been times where Dave has literally opened my phone with Face ID in a split. Like I've literally seen him do
I
it.
think Face ID is confused if he's opening that phone.
Like literally, bro. There's been times where he's opened my phone with Face ID. Not on like the newer phones, but like the older phones for sure.
Yeah.
Especially when I was younger.
I mean, me and you had the same voice for a long time, so.
About like pictures of you younger, I kind of.
Yeah, no, pictures of me
Oh,
younger
yeah.
and him when he was around that age, when he was around us.
Davian just has a smaller head.
For sure, though.
He has a tiny head.
Me and him were definitely like favoring each other.
Oh yeah.
But so, person, like, who would you say was your doppelganger? That you felt like personally was your doppelganger?
There was this kid that I went to school with back in high school. Everybody said that we looked the same. You know what I'm talking about.
No.
Starts with a B. I'm not gonna edit this out.
Oh, okay, yeah. I know who you're talking about.
And he looked like me, right?
Kind of.
Everybody said that
there
we
was
looked the
some
same.
resemblance. Once you get used to your people, like you're kind of like, no, there's nothing there. But
that's when you start to distinguish different characteristics.
yes.
But like when you see it, like for once, like, oh no, okay.
Like if you looked fast, you could confuse the two of them.
Yeah, I mean, like I never saw it. That's the thing. It was like, I guess I never see it either.
I remember going to you guys' school to like go see Michelle and stuff. I remember this one dude in your school was like literally like 3'4" there and always running around outside being hella annoying.
You?
No, at you guys' school. The school
in our grade.
I don't know if he's in your grade, but I remember this little dude, like really little. He might have been in our grade. He was just really short and always outside running around. I don't know. But he was like hella loud, hella annoying.
Was he like light skinned?
Bro, I can't remember. I remember him being like.
If it's who I think he's talking
I'm thinking about a couple
controversial.
people. I'm thinking about a couple people. If he was like mulatto type of color, that's one thing. If he's like,
I know that he was like, he wasn't a little person. He was just really small. For his age.
If it's who I think he's talking about, it's a major controversy.
Why?
I don't want to discuss it. Not it is that person, but not even doing that. He's light skinned.
So there's like one of them, and then there's another guy. I remember he was like Spanish looking, like long hair. I'm not gonna say his name because I'm not editing that shit out.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Bro,
he's like
went
chubby
to school with some weird characters, bro.
I did go to school.
I went to school over there on like I went on a visit to see if I could go to some school. Bro, I was like, you know how they have you sit in the back of the class and just observe? I had like one kid come up to me and was like, you thinking about coming here? And I was like, yeah. He was like, well, you have to do it with me. And I remember, I'm in 8th grade. I almost slapped in the middle of the class. They kicked me out and sent me to the dean's office. Like, why would you?
Some of the
why
people
would
at
you?
that school were just weird. Though.
But like, why would you stop?
Everyone's business.
Why would you stop your learning to turn around? Why would you stop your learning to turn around to tell somebody they got to deal with you? Like, did you think I was just gonna sit there and be like, "Oh my god"?
Well, because
no way. I'm not, like, and then, like, that was the reason I didn't get into school. I almost got into like 3 fights And
And your
literally
week
less
of
than
visiting?
no, it's 2 hours.
I thought it was a few days they let you visit.
The other kids, they only let me go 1 day.
I think it was only 1 day that they do it.
Yeah, but I only went for like 2 hours. They made me take my test. They say you did a good job, now get out. He let everybody else in there and talk. He kicked me out.
Well, yeah, because normally you hang out for the entire day.
They had the lunch and stuff.
I thought it was a few days.
I went to lunch with them. I think I saw you in lunch.
They lied in the lunch.
No, because once you went in for your visit, I was no longer at the school.
No, you was. You for sure. There was.
Yeah,
You was for sure. Both of y'all were there.
'Cause,
I think I walked past your class and saw you.
Yeah,
Possibly.
I remember you were like in a dress at some point while you were visiting.
Yeah.
It wasn't like orientation.
But I know, but I had seen you guys in the lunchroom together.
Cause
that day
that
I
was
came.
the only thing that me and you had together was our lunch period.
But then after the lunch, we took our test and he was trying to leave. So I just waited outside for the rest of my class because I had to go back with him.
Yeah.
But like the people in your school, they kept on like. I went to the bathroom. There was like a bunch of boys in the bathroom.
Yeah.
But they were like.
That's when they were wrestling.
But yeah, like they were like play fighting each other, but like they were like also fake sagging. Like they were sagging like so hard in the bathroom, like.
But then they would only do it in the bathroom.
They would leave and pull their pants up, and it's like you're not.
Why are you doing that for 2 minutes?
Like, why would you walk in the bathroom and pull your pants down to act cool? Like that's never been like.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. That's never been cool, bro.
It was a Catholic school, so that's what they were trying to
do.
Yeah,
but it was like
private school. You can't walk around like that.
At that point, you would want to like you're going to the school, better yourself, bro. Like do better, dog. Like don't try to fit in or be whatever, bro. What are some moments y'all like remember about that school that y'all really liked?
I don't think I really like anything about it.
We all have one moment in our head that we can't speak out loud. All right, let's not speak about that.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's classified information that will never get shared publicly on this.
That was your favorite time?
That was not my favorite time.
That was my favorite time.
That was my least favorite time. That's his favorite moment. I think that is like when Miggy is most proud of me.
When I heard the story, I was like, she ain't going for nothing. That's my dog.
Yeah.
I don't know why at all.
Well, that school was on some nuts shit, though. That school was weird, bro. Like the norms and the stuff that they had. And
the way that it was functioning, where like everything was just based off of testing. It was not based off of actually learning any of the material. It was how well can you take this test and pass. And that was what was my issue. And
so basically, it wasn't learning. How much can you retain the information?
Yes, and apply it, and then that's it.
It's not about me teaching you how to like actually explain your knowledge.
Yes.
They got to the point where it was like they stopped where it was like for math classes, they stopped doing like A, B, C, D, and all that. It was like proficiency, excellent. So if you had like a certain amount, it was like proficiency.
You were proficient in that class. But you weren't getting like a letter grade.
Right. But then if you get like a really high grade, it would be excellent, and then below proficiency would be like not ready.
You graduated from that school, right?
Yeah.
Do you wish you would have stopped going there now?
Nah, it was fine because like I never really cared, to be honest with you. It was just
you
like
going to school.
Yeah, because it was like they're trying to get you ready for college, but also trying to get you ready for jobs and shit like that. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like
you appreciated that part.
I guess, but at the same time, it kind of felt like it was like programming. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So it's just like, dude, what am I really gonna do? Because some kid got a job over at Boston Bowl, and then other kids got like
like we had to work for our tuition. So
and anybody that's from the city of Boston, by the clues we're giving, you probably already know what school it is because you probably heard everybody speak about how shit it is. Yeah. And how much like
it's not it
has
a lot of potential.
And it has like I feel like the name behind it is way higher than what the school actually is.
Yeah, there's like a couple of different places around. So it's like Chris.
Don't say it.
I'm gonna blur it out. But you know the place, and then it'll be like New York, the place, and then like Miami, shit like that.
Yeah, they have different locations.
The one in Boston.
Right.
But that That would probably be the best one though, because I feel like schools
Boston's are considered obviously one of the better.
And let's talk about this: how Boston schools, like Harvard, none of that's in Boston. MIT's not in Boston. Harvard's not in Boston.
Harvard has locations in Boston.
Yeah,
Isn't
but
MIT
the main
in Boston?
campus, no, it's in Cambridge.
That's technically Boston, though, right?
No, it's that.
No?
Cambridge is Cambridge.
It's like saying
Really?
It's like saying Malden in Boston.
Would you say
It's the greater area.
that Galleria Mall is in Boston, or would you say
Low
it's in
key,
Cambridge?
it's close enough.
Bro,
Key.
you know how you got to go past TD Garden, past Charlestown, into Cambridge.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
I mean, where I
Bro,
went
like,
to work.
Bro, like,
okay, I have you there. Where I had to work for that school. Would you say that that's Boston?
I low key didn't know where that was.
It was in Cambridge.
I went there, but
It
I
was
low
in
key
Cambridge.
didn't know where it was. I'll be honest.
Cambridge.
The thing
Center
is,
of Cambridge.
Cambridge is literally
It's huge.
2 seconds from Boston. Like you could be in Cambridge and step over, and now you're in Boston.
Yeah.
So
it feels the same.
It's damn near the same thing.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna say somebody from Cambridge like, oh, I'm from Boston. I'm like, nigga, fuck you from Cambridge. I'm not gonna do that.
Isn't that
it's
Greater
right
Boston?
there. It's the greater area of Boston.
Yeah.
It's like Watertown. It's not Boston, but it's the greater area. Right. 5 minutes outside of Boston. You leave the city 5 minutes.
What do you consider how like Dorchester, Hyde Park, not Milton.
Milton, I would say for me, Milton is the suburbs of Boston. Like it's the nicer area of Boston. I don't consider that Boston now, but if you ask, I would say it's the suburbs of Boston. It's like kind of Boston, but it's not.
Dorchester, Mattapan, Hyde Park, Roxbury, that's considered all Boston.
South Boston, South End, all those areas. Fenway. I wouldn't really consider Fenway either because Fenway is Boston for sure. It's Boston. It's the city of Boston. You go to Fenway, the zip code is like it says Boston. Mm-hmm. But the thing about Fenway is, and like Kenmore and all those places, like all the back areas, I think that they're so popularized that they only think that's Boston. So when they come here, they just go to downtown, they just go to Fenway, they just go to all those areas like the back bays and stuff, and they're I'm in Boston. Like, come to the city, bro. Come see what it's really like, because it's beautiful down there. Mm-hmm. Don't get me wrong, it's beautiful down there. But they get so caught up in that. Come see what it's really like in the city. And I'm not saying Boston is treacherous, because I love this city. I love how safe it is. I'm tired of people saying, "Oh, Boston." It's like we don't compare to the other cities. We don't. Yeah. But
we do have our problems.
You gotta understand
though.
Also,
never gonna be like Detroit or any of those.
But
areas.
It's not that because of what I said. Fenway's considered Boston, South Boston's considered Boston. All those places really don't have crime. Yeah. The crime is just in those really 4 boroughs. The 5.
Well, South Boston is starting to turn a little.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's always had.
You saying South Boston?
Yeah.
South Boston always been like.
Yeah,
that.
but every it has its parts.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about for the majority of South Boston, from West Broadway to East Broadway down to D Street. Yeah. You know, the D Street it gets popping out here, but like.
Well, their biggest issue is not like gang related crime. Yeah. It's a lot of sexual assault crime.
Also, but no, there's definitely gangs in South Boston.
No, but I'm saying a lot of their crimes are
the white people crimes.
Don't say that. But I'm saying like it's a lot of sexual assault.
Race related crimes.
Yeah, no, but when I used to work over there, I mean I still do work in South Boston, but like when I work more like with the people in South Boston, but they come in late at night, call you out your name. A lot of times they gotta fire you. Like it's bad. But I'm gonna say this: Boston is really in the 5 boroughs: Hyde Park, Mattapan, Roxbury, Dorchester, and we'll say South End. South End towards like Cathedral and those areas. Yeah. It gets popping over there. Mm-hmm. That's the borough where it's really dangerous in. Right. Everything surrounding is not dangerous. But when they count murders and stuff, they count it per 100,000. And there's a lot of people in Roxbury who don't got nothing going on. A lot of people in Dorchester don't got nothing going on. Yeah. So if we really did the numbers of just the people in those 5 boroughs compared to other cities, Boston would be way higher on the murder rate. But since Boston has so much boroughs around it, it doesn't seem like it. Right. Because it's not popping everywhere. You could go to you can go to Fenway. You can go there for a month straight. There won't be one shooting. You know what I mean? It happened every once in a while. It's gonna happen.
Things are building so far. Like if you look at, I don't know if you saw the news the other day about those 2 kids in South Bay, the school that's there, that elementary school. There was a stabbing there.
I'm telling you, bro. But
A
this
10-year-old stabbed, I think, like a 7-year-old.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And it was just he brought a kitchen knife to school and stabbed him, I think, 3 times in the arm and the shoulder.
Yeah.
And it's like the crime that's building across. I'd like to say like in Boston, especially like
America,
younger
in
in America in general.
It's
but
getting young. It's getting younger and younger, bro.
Yeah.
It's starting to get like concerning too.
I
It's
blame
a
the
lot.
music.
I blame the.
You blame the music?
I blame the music.
You gotta blame the music at some point. We could do so much as saying, it's just music. It's your choice to do what you want.
There's no such thing as radio music no more.
But when you look at it and who they look like, somebody could tell you, like, fuck the streets, fuck this and that. But when they say that, but then the next song is, I'm gonna kill him, I'm gonna do this, it's hard, bro.
Yeah.
Especially how the young kids are, they're so impressionable, bro.
Yes.
Like, and it's like, back then the kids weren't really seeing this because it's easier to keep it away from them. You can tell them, stay away from the radio or turn this off in your car. They have phones now, iPods. They're seeing this whenever they want.
It's too public and it's too in your face. I don't know if you saw, there was another, this was down in Florida, but it's the 2 girls that are like laughing on video about the attempted murder of like their classmate. And the whole reason as to why they were doing it is because they were looking to bring back the spirit of Adam Lanza.
Yes, I've seen that.
I don't even know what that means.
Adam Lanza is.
No, I know what it means, but I don't know, like.
Yeah.
But like, imagine like saying, "I want to bring back the spirit of."
Well, they thought they were gonna resurrect him. It's
No,
like
where do you even get that though? That's the question.
It's people just being on the internet.
It's too much.
You have to get that shit from like Reddit, all these weird Reddit pages, all those weird things like that. Like, bro, it has to get to a point where I'm seeing too much of like kids having like. I understand kids have rights. If your kid don't want to do something, he shouldn't have to do it, bro. All different. But at some point, as parents, you gotta step in. Let me see your phone. What are you doing? There's no privacy. You're 14 years old. These kids were 14, 15 years old trying to do this, trying to kill a kid. The right is right, somebody else. Parents are probably going through their phone, checking. What are you looking up? Where are you getting these ideas from? What are you watching?
I mean, I remember being a kid, and I'm not saying.
We're back after some technical difficulties, and so back to the shooting. I mean, what you're saying about the attempted stabbing in Florida.
Yeah. They're just in the backseat laughing about it. There's no sympathy or concern for it. I mean, one of the girls is mostly just going on and on about how someone else, I guess another friend, told on them because it was she had basically mentioned it to them, and then they got overwhelmed and was like, no, like I can't sleep, I need to know, and then reporting it. And thank God, that person did, because the willingness to take a life like that and just, yes, for the possibility to bring back another murderer who took the lives of so many innocent people, it's very deranged where a lot of the children are this day and age.
Yeah. It sounds like some TV type of movie type of stuff, like fantasy world type of things.
At the end of the day, this stuff does come from real life. Like, it might not be a direct thing, but the idea comes from something that might have happened. Like, this world is crazy, bro. And to think about, like, they're talking about how like the bigger girl was like, oh, she was like a little bit more revenge, like a little bit more thing. But like, if you see the video, she's so enamored by the other girl. She's trying to say anything that's cool from there. She said, "Are we gonna be the little lesbian couple, or like something like that?" And like, she wants to, like, she might be like gay and wanna be with her, bro, or something like that. Like, she was very like enamored by the other girl.
Yeah, and a lot of it could just be peer pressure, friendship, that sort of thing. I mean, and then on top of that, it just could be that it's 2 crazy people. I mean,
too much time on their hands, honestly.
I mentioned it for like a second, but when you really look at like the Slenderman stabbing that happened, it was those 2 girls who was ready to murder, or did attempt to murder their friend
Yeah.
for the sake of Slenderman, and that they would meet him in the woods and they were doing like an actual sacrifice. And I think it was also in Florida, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not 100% sure.
Not too sure there.
But those two girls fully got to go through with it, and the whole intention was because they read the, I don't know if you remember creepypasta, but
Yeah.
that story of Slenderman, and they believed that if they sacrificed, they'd be able to go and live with him in the mansion in the woods forever. And I remember like reading the story, and it freaked me out because it's like, why would I want to go live in the woods with this random man?
Mm-hmm.
But now it's like, no, this is the thing to do. Why wouldn't you go live with that man?
And I know we spoke on this, and music has a lot to do with it. Video games have a lot to do with it.
Very much so.
Video games have a lot to do with it. These kids are seeing like video games, and I don't think they're understanding that like the respawn and the killing of a person would come like to life, or the killing of a person just seeing it. I don't think they're understanding that it's like
it doesn't happen.
This is not a game.
Yeah.
Like, because a lot of them are like probably playing GTA, Roblox, things like that. The Slenderman game. You see that and you want to emulate those things. You like. I want to see if I could like you've driven a car in GTA and hit a person with it. And you're like, I want to see if I could do that in real life. Like that's just a normal thought I feel like everybody's had.
Yeah.
The thing
like,
is, too,
it's getting.
You can see so much online and like, what they're doing, and I mean, I've seen some things on Instagram that it's like, whoa, like what the heck am I looking at? And you're looking at a murder or whatever the case might be. And it's like, okay, so if I'm able to see this and I'm a grown adult who wasn't looking for it, imagine a child seeing this. It's desensitizing.
And then besides that as well, what about like the adult film creators, not just girls, because we're not going to put it all on girls. The girls are only adult film creators.
No, there's a lot of
they're very. We criticize the girls more because they're, I don't know what, but there's men creators on there too.
And it's
these kids are seeing this young. They're now they can follow a meme page, and the meme page, I don't know if you'll see it, but sometimes they'll one of those P stars will put like pay the meme page to post their content. So now this kid is following the meme page and also seeing a P star show up on their thing.
Right.
That is
for money.
Yeah, and it's like kids should be able to be exposed to that.
Right.
And a lot of people have lost their morality. Like morals are gone.
Yes.
Bro. There's no morality. There's no loyalty left in this world. Like where I'm glad I grew up in the era and grew up around. Loyalty is hard. Like loyalty for me is everything. I don't care if you love me, nothing. Be loyal to me. Respect me for who I am. When I'm not there, carry my name with respect. Like,
the morals are really going, and it's kind of sad to see. A lot of the P stars that are out there right now, like the spreading of diseases, and then you have a lot of younger actresses, I guess, or actors going into the industry, and now they're ending up with this lifelong disease for the rest of their life. And then, at least those who worked with the company, it was very professional, the testing, those types of things. But now that it's OnlyFans and they're doing it themselves and they're taking care of themselves, they're not doing that great of a job. And then it's being told as well, then you shouldn't have gotten into the industry. It's like there's a moral aspect about like what you know that you have and what you're spreading to people around you and the harm that you're causing to those people.
And I want you to make this a clip, but I'm a man at the end of the day, and I stand on what I stand on, and I say what I say. And anybody knows that if I say something to you, I don't care if you go tell the person what I said or go say whatever I said. Say exactly what I said and tell them what I said. Because what I say, I mean it. But make this part of the clip. As a grown man or a grown adult, you have to have morals in this world. And you cannot do anything for money. Because the person that would do anything for money would do anything in this world for money.
Yeah.
I'm big on that.
No.
If I don't want to do something for money, like if I don't want to do something in general, you can't pay me to go do it.
Right.
Because that just shows how your character is. Like if I said no, I'm not gonna go do this, and you're like, I'll pay you to do it. How do I look if I do it?
That whole, oh, would you do it for like $1 million?
No,
like,
it's what I stand on. It's who I am
Right.
as a person. Like, oh no, but it's $1 million. It's like, but I lose myself though. I lose my integrity as a person for $1 million.
Yeah.
I mean, you couldn't convince childhood me to eat certain things.
That's what I'm saying.
Because no.
All right, now getting off the sappy subject, let's change the sappy subject. Let's get into some fun, back to the comedy, right?
Okay.
Okay, this guy at my job, and this guy's a white man, looks a little bit younger, looks like he should be like a doctor right now. It's like he carries himself. And this guy works with me, and I seen him for the first time. I was like, I don't remember seeing him getting hired. I remember seeing him take his test, but maybe it's a day that I wasn't there. I'm always there, but what are the chances?
Mm-hmm.
I see him, and I'm looking at him, and I'm like, something off about dude. And I see he has clear earbuds in his ear, like how the CIA does in the movies.
Okay.
So then I'm just staring at his ears, and he just looks at me, and I look away. I'm like, oh, what if he has what if it's a hearing aid?
Yeah.
But then I look more, and I'm like, where's the thing behind his ear?
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be, I don't think anymore.
No, I think it has to be. Or they have something that taps into a package.
Well, they have magnets now.
Yeah, but I'm saying he doesn't have nothing behind his ear. I see the wire go like this in his ear, up, back, and then down.
Okay.
So then I was like, is he here like on the investigation or something? Or is he here to investigate the company? Mm-hmm. So then my thought was to just talk hella shit about the managers at the job, like, this manager's so bad, he doesn't do nothing for us.
And how do you know that he's not looking into the employees on behalf of FedEx?
Well, then I don't know.
Excuse me.
But then I found myself.
You gotta cut that.
I'm blurred.
I found myself trying to be his FBI agent.
What is wrong with you?
And I like peek between the truck and just look at him like this. And every time he has seen me doing it, and now he won't even say hi to me when I come in.
Because you look creepy. He's probably just hearing impaired, and you're just
no, because now he's not wearing them.
How do you know?
Because I was near him, and I see him with them today. But why would you have headphones on? Like clear headphones that go behind the ear into your shirt?
I mean, remember, people used to just wear the like regular wired headphones and then just plug it down.
Yeah, but these are see-through clear ones.
Okay, and they probably look nice.
They don't. They look like CIA, like the movies.
So that I like that look.
I was behind.
Yeah, maybe
I was
he
like,
just likes it.
I was like in between the truck.
You're terrible.
But that brought me to the topic. Which one of us would be the best CIA agent? And I think it would be me.
No, you don't know how to be discreet. You just told on yourself. He's sitting there talking about he's looking around.
But he's a professional doctor. He knows what he's looking for. I'm telling you, it's gonna cause that dude was investigating. So I'm gonna lose my job or something.
I don't think it'd be you.
It's not gonna be
It's not you.
Yeah. Apparently, CIA agents, they do a lot of recruiting. So like that's the main part of your job. So you gotta go out and like recruit more CIA agents.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I had no idea about that.
I learned that in a book.
I feel like I'll be the best.
How accurate is this book?
I don't know. I'll be honest with you.
I feel like I'll be really good at it. I feel like I'll be able to like do like quick like get them gone.
It's like random.
I think that's the problem is that you're just set on like the action part of it and not the
that
actual
part. I'll probably be good at.
I just walk behind like take his neck off.
You
like
have to be able to think.
I can be a hitman for sure.
Hitman would be cool.
You are too heavy to be doing no hitman. You ever heard him
You could
walk?
be a sniper.
He walks slapping his feet on the ground.
Yeah, you would never expect that guy to be the hitman. So when I come behind them, they're gonna be like, look at that fat motherfucker walking by. And I'm
You
like,
need to walk silently.
No, you don't. That's if you're doing like secret missions. I'm a hitman. I'm hired to just kill you, not secretly.
Yes, you
die.
are.
You're gonna die.
You can't be caught on behalf of America.
You could get caught, but you can't let out like the secret of who hired you and shit.
And not only that, okay. Besides getting caught, if I kill him, right?
Okay.
Around people that's not around, like not around people, like
Around
not around a lot of people,
people
right?
that's
It's
not
just
around.
let's say just me and him, right?
Yeah.
And I come walking past you, boom, boom, boom. You would be like, oh, it's just a regular guy walking by.
No.
But if you see a guy, if he comes behind you, you'll be like, you'll be more prepared to fight that person than you would just a big guy walking
You're not
past
supposed
You
to
probably
hear them
won't
show
know.
up.
Low key, you probably won't know that they're coming.
Bro, I'll
behind
literally
you,
just, I'll be in my room and just snipe them from across the world.
This is the problem.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll be set up at a point, bro.
You also have to be smart.
My aim is amazing.
It's not about you shooting.
It's
not just
I've seen
about.
I've seen a lot of movies.
Yeah.
You snipe and you let the police see.
He's thinking it's like American Dad.
Listen, you snipe him. You let the police see your scope.
Okay.
You run away.
Okay.
just run away.
What about you though?
What about me? I think I'd be the best one between the three of us.
CIA agent?
I don't feel like you could be CIA agent.
Why? I'd be better than you, that's for sure.
I never hold up that I was gonna be a good
You'll
one.
be this like, oh yeah, I remember her.
How are they gonna remember me?
You just have to remember her face. Like everybody remembers you.
I'm not large. I'm very small. I can walk around and do what I need to do and get out of there. Just I could wear like a covering. Nobody would really know it's me.
She wouldn't know that though. Michelle be like,
what would be your missions though? That's the thing.
Michelle
My
just be getting
mission's
codes.
probably getting more information.
Yeah. Michelle be like, I have to tell me.
I'm not afraid to do it.
So Michelle be like the standards like, if she hits the enter button.
I'd be one of those people.
Why did
I think I could like do like the hitman thing.
But why does
I don't think so.
No, Michelle.
I'm not afraid of doing
I don't
it.
think you have it in you.
Yeah.
I don't think you have it in you.
Michelle, she would be like, sorry. I'm sorry.
No, it's my job.
I don't think you'll take the job, Michelle. You're a very loving person.
I am a loving person, but so what?
I don't think it's happening, bro.
Nah, dog, you're cooked.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Imagine you
I
gotta
didn't
stab
realize
someone
you
from
guys
the
know
back.
all
It gotta be all intimate. You just
Yeah.
you gotta actually
Then
get
you
in
do
there.
it and you call it a day. The heck? You go home, you wash your hands like nothing happened. Hi, honey, how's your day?
No,
That's
you,
it.
You gonna dwell on it.
You gotta
for
read
months.
this. This is a book that I read. You gotta read it. It's called You Should Have Come Here. It's a good book.
You shouldn't have come here.
It's a good book.
I'm working through some books.
I wanna do. We should go do.
Hmm.
It's off the pod, but it's gonna be on the pod, but off the pod.
Okay.
We should go to karaoke, all of us. Including my girlfriend. This is karaoke spot. We should go to that. I feel like that should be fun.
Mark won't sing.
Not a singer.
Just have
It's
fun.
just
That's
for
all good.
fun.
I know. I'll do it
It's
though.
in Brighton.
Oh, would you?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's in Brighton.
that sounds fun.
We got a good place to go one day.
Brighton. Where's that at?
No, like it's Austin, but Brighton and Austin, the same thing to me.
Austin. Where's that?
It's like
at?
past Fenway, like going more up.
Okay. Okay.
Like
I
if
got
you were to keep taking the red line up that way.
Yeah. Okay. Sound cool.
I mean, yeah.
Is it like
They have like where you can go in person, and they also
Oh.
have booths.
I have a great
You can
question.
get a booth and like you just
is it like the Chinatown type of shit? You know what I'm talking about?
other way. Way
Okay.
other way. It's more towards like Watertown.
I have a question for everyone.
See.
What would be your karaoke song? Like, you know how everyone usually picks a song, and every time they go, that's their song.
How about
to
this?
sing?
Okay, let's go. A singy song, like a rap.
A what?
A singy song, like a song where you're gonna
Oh.
sing, and then like
Okay.
a rap song that you would choose.
I heard a sneeze song.
Yeah,
I was like,
okay.
what is a sneeze song?
Okay. You wanna go first?
Sorry.
Me go first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For my singy song. Oh, this is tough. My singy song. It would have to be Mesmerized. With
By
Ja-
Ashanti
Ashanti and Ja.
and Ja Rule.
It's a great song. I sing that song.
I like that song.
I listen to that song probably like once a week. Like, I love that song. Today, I was on my DMX stuff. I was just listening to DMX, bro.
Yeah.
I was like literally, I was in my DMX bag. The whole day was just like, I was like, I'm on some
X
DMX.
gonna give it to you. He gonna give
So
it
I was
to
just,
you.
I was just bumping DMX, and like I get in that mode
Oh, I
sometimes
know
where I
my
just want to
song.
go back. So it'd probably be like one of the old DMX throwbacks or something. Like probably something from his like early albums, like when, but like not too early, but like in the middle where he picked up the dog stuff where he's out.
Rough Riders anthem.
Yeah, like around that time.
Nice.
What about you?
I want you to go.
Okay.
I have mine.
I feel like the singy-songy one would be like something I really know. So like Tarzan, those Tarzan song, Son of Man, or like
You'll be in
I don't know that
my
song. So like Son of Man, or what's the other one?
Strangers Like You.
Strangers Like Me, but yes.
Oh, sorry.
Yes. Rap song probably Sky by Playboy Cardi. I like that shit. I like Cardi.
You still listen to Cardi now?
Yeah, a lot.
This Cardi?
Sir Cartier. Yep.
Oh no, I can't listen to nothing that dude puts out. I can't listen to Lil Uzi.
His new album was trash, but it's still something. I don't know why.
I just can't listen to those people.
Fair enough.
What about you?
For my rap song, like my top rap song, every time I'm in the car, that's what would be No Vaseline by Ice Cube.
Yeah, she listened to a lot.
A lot. And I know it like word for word. That is my song. Do you know that song? Yeah. It's his diss track against
NWA.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
No, everybody.
NWA, but specifically
Dr. Dre.
No, the other
Eazy-E.
one. Eazy-E.
Yeah.
That song.
That's a song.
Yeah.
That one. And then my sing song, low key, I don't know why this is the song that's coming to me right now. Because I love, you know how I am with music. I love music. I will sing any version of any genre that you can get in front of me.
You can't go wrong. Music is.
You can't go wrong. Like, I'll listen to country. You can't. I'll do whatever you want.
We come from a very good, like, musically diverse family. Our family listens to, like, a lot of music.
But our family.
Yeah.
Because the rest of the family doesn't. Let me get my sing song first.
Nigga
the
shit.
only song that's in my head right now. Don't say that. What's wrong with you? Trying to get us canceled.
Leave that in, bro.
No. I fucking hate you. For some reason it's Listen by Beyonce. It's just a really like screaming song, and I just like it.
I thought it'd be If I Was a Boy. You used to love that song.
I did like that song. I liked a lot of songs.
If I were a boy. But my rap song, like besides covering my DMX days today, it would be G Herbo, Write Your Name Across the Sky.
I thought you were going to say Sessions.
Write Your Name.
Sessions?
Write Your Name. Sessions is a good song. But Write Your Name, I could literally sing that song for you right now, front to back. No problem.
I have like other sing songs that I love though, and like
I honestly like probably put some Michael Jackson there.
I do like Michael Jackson. He'll probably be up there in the catalog at some point, but like I feel like if I'm gonna sing like I want to sing like something that's gonna be like in your face, like not I Will Always Love You. I love her. I'm not Whitney Houston, and I will never be Whitney Houston.
I got you.
I'm surprised.
But like saving all my love that song. Would gladly look a fool and sing that song in front of people.
And she was big on Neo though.
How's that go?
I love Neo.
On the growing up,
saving all my love. Cause I'm saving all my love.
Yep. I had the tune, but it wasn't there though.
Neo though, love him. Would gladly see. There's too many options. I'll be up there all day just trying to find a song and committing to it. Rap music, I'm not. I like a lot of rap music, but to do it feels very funny to me. The only song that I really feel comfortable would be No Vaseline, and just because I just like how angry.
You like R.I.P. by Playboy Cardi.
How did that one go again?
Shorty gonna suck this dick. Shorty.
Whoa.
Like that. You know what I'm talking about?
I do like that song. I do.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna sing that at karaoke.
Why not?
I don't know. It feels weird.
That's
So,
a good
I have a
song.
question for you.
What's up?
With you being a man
Okay.
that fears Jesus,
Yep.
fears God, how do you listen to Cardi? Like, is it not?
I
Are you in a
separated.
mindset of like that isn't like you're not gonna take what he thinks into your consideration?
Yeah, and it is a bit of a struggle. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Because there's this one song. It's called Metamorphosis,
And you
he's
feel bad listening.
yeah. It's him basically saying he feels like God.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't fuck with it, but it's such a good song too. But it's kind of hard though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie. I listened to it today, and I was kind of just separating. It's like, okay, if it's gonna be something bad for me, I'm gonna let it dwell, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna have to like take the time. I can't just like shy away from it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
I gotta say, like during this time, like, and Mark has gone through like a very big spiritual journey that I think he's still going through. Like, I don't think it
Yeah.
ever ends, truthfully.
yeah, no.
But with music specifically, like it's been like no music at all, and then sometimes music, and then
Yeah.
maybe this, and so for me myself, there's a lot of music that I listen to that is not necessarily the most in connection with God. And I'm trying to, discover my faith and what I believe in these like those types of things. Um and so with music I tend to just try to separate it. Because a lot of music that's, we've grew up with that are songs that bring me joy may not be the most connected to God.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I was a person for a very long time that only listened to like metal and rock and um, you know, uh that song by Eminem, Kim, he's literally murdering his wife throughout that song,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And I've just kind of learned to just like accept the song for what it is, and maybe that is just
That's all.
a song
Yeah.
and nothing more. And if I don't give it any power behind it,
Yeah.
then it can bring no harm to me.
Mm.
And I've really tried to like just accept like for myself, like with discovery of God and bringing Him closer into my life, reading the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of His strength comes from what you put in.
Mm-hmm.
If you believe in Him and you have that strength with Him, then nothing else can come and bring harm to you for the most part. So
That's deep. That's deep. And I agree with that wholeheartedly because if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, but in the Bible, I think it says, don't let things possess you. Like, things cannot make you who you are. Like, you are what you believe. Like, if you believe that I am God, like, you eating pork can't make you be bad. Even as Jesus eating pork.
Yeah.
You not wearing a beard doesn't make you bad. Like, things don't make you what you are. It's
Right.
what you believe in and what you think. Like, you can't just be like in other words, it's like, oh, if you don't keep a beard, you're not godly or this.
Yeah.
If you eat something, you're not godly.
mm-hmm.
Jesus was very big on like, if you confess that I am Lord, nothing can make you be like, oh, that's not godly. Like, no, because you still believe who I am and you know who I am.
Yeah.
It's that, and I think God was very straightforward in His beliefs.
Mm-hmm.
What He felt um, was written. And if He wanted you to do something, it was very clearly in your face. And if He didn't want you doing something, then He'd let you know. I mean, you see it time and time again throughout the Bible, and with the commandments and everything else that's there. He's very upfront in your face, and even if it's not written down, I personally have found that when I'm doing something that I feel God is not okay with, I can feel it. It's like a vibration that happens within me that it's like, that's not a good idea.
Yeah.
And so I can more or less. There's been plenty of songs that I've put on, and it's like,
Yeah.
I'm not feeling this, and I don't care.
There's certain artists that are moved out of my playlist, certain songs that are moved. It's like, yeah, no, I can't.
I can't listen to this.
Like
it doesn't feel
little
right.
Uzi was one of those for me.
Yeah.
I was an Uzi fan for sure. But
Let alone he doesn't even make any good music anymore. But
yeah, no,
it was
back
different.
then Uzi before was like
It was different.
he was different, bro. But
It was a fall off
when
at
you
some point.
sit down and you confess, that I always knew since little age, I always believed in Jesus Christ, but it's different in believing in Him and accepting Him in your life. So when you accept Him and you confess and you tell Him and pray to Him and everything like that, it's almost like if it, it tells you itself. Like you listen to a song that you like before, and it's like this don't sound the same. It don't sound right.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear this no more.
Yeah.
And Uzi was that for me. Like I was like, yeah, I just don't want to hear him no more.
Is he the one that had the gemstone?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm not really too big on. I don't keep up with like all the rappers and their names and everything.
Yeah.
A lot of them are satanic, anyways. So.
Yeah, and a lot of the newer artists, I guess, are very open and upfront with like their satanic connections, I guess, or like their what they've given to get to where they are, and it feels very strange to hear like it's so openly stated.
I mean, Machine Gun Kelly, the guy that's
Megan Fox's
the
husband. Did she leave? I think they divorced. Their baby, they were married. I know her ring couldn't be removed. No, like if she tried to take it off, it like would stab into her. Like it was causing actual physical pain. And they drink each other's blood.
Right.
Like they do it as a ritual.
Yeah.
She's talked about it, like where she's like she tries to be more cleanly about it. Whereas he's more like, oh, I'll cut my arm open and bleed on you, and
I don't even know what that means.
I mean, literally, like
that's vampiric, bruv.
And drink it.
Yeah.
And whereas she's like, here you go. But even then, it's like, why are we drinking each other's blood? Like
it's satanic. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
It's ritualistic.
I feel like that's just a step away from like you wanting to be like cannibalistic, personally.
Yeah, I mean, but you look at well, I'm not even gonna talk about it, but like the news with the files.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So it's like it just seems like a normal thing in Hollywood. Be honest with you.
It just feels very strange.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta understand, bro. There's movies attacking Christianity. There's movies attacking not only just religion. There's movies literally attacking Jesus Christ and blasphemy and defaming Him.
Yeah.
You don't see that with other religions.
Yeah, I know.
You don't see no movies defaming other religions or their gods or mocking them. You never see that.
Yeah.
You can't tell me one movie you see defaming another person's God.
I can only say this.
One famous movie at least. One movie that actually just clowning God, making Him look bad in the light. You don't see that because those in Hollywood, we know it's satanic. That's for sure. Like that's a known thing.
And if you guys know one, like please feel free. We'd love to like check it out and see.
But from what we know of, we never seen a Hollywood movie.
Yeah.
I struggle with America. Like they make a lot of like Greek mythology being called a myth, and like those. It's degrading someone's religion that was an actual religion at some point. We only recognize very specific religions, and even like the Native American people and their beliefs are seen as less than. And not saying that obviously, as a Christian, we believe in God and that sort of like the message that we want to put out into the world. But I think there's a respect thing that gets cut in a lot of other ways. Like, I think Christians even do it to themselves, where, and we were talking about this earlier today, believe in God, but not too much, because otherwise that makes you overly religious and therefore your point is invalid. It's a lot of it goes back and forth between be a good Christian, but easily, very quietly. Don't overdo it. Christians look down on Catholics, Catholics look down on the Jewish people. Like you have so many like religions that are just constantly bringing each other down in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
And I don't think that that's what the overall message should be.
Yeah, no, I understand that fully, but I'm just saying, like, as for a movie standpoint where it's gonna reach millions of people, or like things like that, we haven't seen, or I haven't seen personally, a movie that been put in box office or even on Broadway where they literally like like recently they had a black lesbian woman play Jesus in a Broadway thing.
Yeah.
That's blasphemy at its fullest, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
what makes it blasphemous exactly? I'm just more wondering.
It's a woman portraying God. You can't have that because God was not Jesus Christ was not a woman.
Right.
Not part of him being black or anything. It's just, and then the way they did it was just mocking him getting whooped.
I mean, you gotta look at it this.
The thing was just like it's just like a foolery of him. It was a musical. It was never supposed to make him look powerful. It's just a musical of like shame him, and
yeah,
we don't see that with other religions. Like you haven't seen that with another religion. I'm not saying other bad things don't happen to the religion. I'm just saying we haven't seen Hollywood defame, and this is Hollywood is known for having that high level of things.
Yeah,
we never seen them defame another religion.
So, I think sometimes they rip on Jews, but
yeah, they rip on them, but they never like.
The funny thing is
that
it's
who
made
they
by
believe
Jews.
In personally and put blasphemy on who they believe in directly. It's always like, oh, the Jews are cheap or the Jews are whatever.
Yeah.
But they never like, okay, Jesus Christ. They'll be like, Jesus Christ was just this or this or this.
Yeah.
Instead of saying, like, they won't even say, like, say what he was. They probably call him a carpenter. Like, you know.
Yeah.
We don't do that to religions because other religions really don't hold no weight, in my opinion.
Yeah, I feel you.
They don't hold no weight, so they don't have to.
Yeah,
because it's cool if they believe in that religion. It's not even a thing.
I guess it's just how many people can you hurt in what moment. The majority of the world, I believe, is Christian following people.
Yeah. And then next will be Muslims. Yeah.
Muslims. So you have what is the main target of people that you can hurt, and even then, it's not to say that Muslim people aren't being disrespected, and because a lot of the times their religions aren't respected
here. But I would say if you go,
obviously,
if you look at the masses,
outlawed a lot of it.
Yeah, but if you look at the masses, they probably get a lot more pointers than we would. In a lot of places, like, oh, don't treat them like that because of this, or don't do this because it's this, or they have to pray 5 times a day. You gotta respect that, or like people will be like, oh, don't play music because they're going through Ramadan. It's like me personally, like if we had the same thing, they wouldn't be like, okay, then we're gonna do this for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there's people who do. There's a guy like I watched. His name is Rod. He was streaming. He was playing music, and he said, "Turn off the music because it's Ramadan." He said, "I'm not Muslim. Why would I do that? Like if you don't want to watch anything, but they get that respect. We don't get respect for things like that. We kind of look like.
I think a lot of Christians are kind of weak on it.
I think if you as a Christian demanded it more for that type of respect of my religion will be respected, I think it'd be a different story.
Yeah.
But because so many Christians have their faith but don't stand so firmly in it, it gets overran.
Yeah.
Like, what is it called? Like with a lot of Muslim people, even though you may not respect their religion or you may not believe in their religion, they're going to stand firm in their beliefs. They're going to do their prayers. They're going to try to avoid the music as much as they can. Obviously, with America being so diverse, we can't necessarily say like we gotta respect one and not the other because America is as diverse as it comes. We're supposed to be this melting pot of religions and of people and all of these things, and everyone should be respecting everyone's decisions. But oftentimes I feel like it comes down to the person. It's something that me and you have discussed where um wanting to be a prayer or wanting to do more prayers as a Christian. It's in the Muslim community, I believe it is 5 times a day that they are expected or that they choose
during
to pray.
Ramadan. During Ramadan, they pray 5 times a day.
I think it depends.
If I'm
not entirely sure.
I remember even during Ramadan, the Muslim kids in school would get called to go to a room to go pray.
Yes.
If I was to tell my teacher, can I step out and pray? Because Christians are also expected to pray I think it's 5 times a day as well. It's 3 times a day. They want you to pray like morning, lunch, and then nighttime.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, because my
I'm pretty
mother
sure
does that. She prays 3 times a day for sure, like every day.
Mm-hmm.
If I was to tell my teacher, yo, can I step out to thing, they'll probably tell me no.
But that's the thing. Legally speaking, it is supposed to be a respected course.
Yeah.
Lately, because of a lot of the laws that have been changing, it's not as much anymore. I believe like it's one of those like discrimination laws that have been changed. But when it was in effect, even if someone was to tell you no, legally you have the right to no, this is my religion. Even if, and that's the biggest issue, is that so many Christians, because they all follow their faith in their own way, it's not considered common, so therefore you're seen as, you're just doing this for the sake of. But because, again, the vast majority of Muslim community does do the 5 times a day prayer, it is expected when they sign up for a job, they are going to do their prayer.
It's more of like
it's structured.
It's structured.
That's the rule, and then the exception.
Right.
Like we're just the exception. That's their rule.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, like the exception is we're supposed to, but their rule is you have to. So
right.
They're going to. At the end of the day, I'm not a perfect Christian. I just know that I believe in Jesus. I know that if whoever's watching this, chooses to not believe in Jesus, that's on you. You're one person in the day. I can't tell somebody how to feel. Can't tell somebody to live their life. I just know what works for me, and I know what I truly believe in my heart. And so, like, if you want to say anything in the comments, to me, it's not gonna matter because it's not gonna change my outlook on life. Like, I don't want to hear it.
I'm very open.
I do not want to be like. If you want to say something, I don't want to be ignorant to your religion and to speak ignorantly because I don't want to do that. But don't try to say anything in the comments. It's gonna be like, oh, this and this and this, because I don't want to hear it.
I'm more open and I'm very comfortable with listening to other religions, other people's ideas, those types of discussions, because I try to be as respectful as I can to every single person.
No, I'm gonna respect you because you are. There's people I know that are Muslim. I never respect. I never respect them a day in my life. I'll tell them when they come, treat them with respect because they're human, bro. I'm not gonna treat somebody bad because what they do. I'm just saying, me personally, don't try to tell me some things. Like you could try to inform me, like, no, you're wrong on this because this is what we do this, but don't try to tell me like
what your belief should be.
Yeah, like what my belief should be.
And I think that's fair to anyone on this earth, truthfully. They're allowed to their own beliefs the same way that I am. I think, more people need to be a little more firm, I think, in some of their beliefs. I'm not saying to go out there causing harm and to go and be terrible people to one another, because I think sometimes that gets mixed up where I believe in what I believe in, so therefore I'm gonna go and hit someone.
Even Jesus wouldn't even do that, bro. So don't think that because you're a super Christian that means you go out there and you just punish anybody or you
and you're
like
condemning
Jesus.
people.
Jesus was very big on
sitting
just
with
praying,
someone, listening.
Like the best thing you could do for somebody that if you think you're a Christian, you think you're a Catholic, you think you're whatever, you think you see somebody following the wrong religion in your eyes, the best thing you could do is tell them, I'm gonna pray for you and pray for them genuinely, and
be good people.
And if you truly believe that Jesus is the right way, that person might get touched and they might get found. So that's the and I think that's a good place for us to leave it off on this episode.
Yep.
This is episode 2.
A little more, I think, deeper.
Yeah, a little deeper.
In some of our beliefs and some of our
yeah
future to come conversations, because this is not just a podcast on the fun, but it is supposed to be like with, a lot of deep, meaningful conversation about, God, about beliefs, about life.
I mean, honestly, like, it might be an episode we just read a Bible verse in here. We just elaborate on it. We never know what to come. We should do that. I feel like it'd be fine.
Bible study.
At the end, we just read a Bible verse and we just speak on how we felt about it, what we thought about it.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I like it.
We'll probably do that like at the end of every episode. Just get that one Bible verse in.
Yeah.
We can do that.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
I think that'll be good.
Yeah. I like that.
I mean, we can even, I have a quote of today that I think would be good to end it on.
Hit them with it.
The one for today was, it's a new day. Sorry about that.
Oh no.
What time is it?
It's 12:31.
Ooh, I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Let me just see.
Uncle Chat.
Alright, we'll just read for the one that's for today. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not depend on your own understanding. Seek his will in all you do, and he will show you which path to take.
Proverbs
3:5. And I think that it's a great way to end off this podcast with Back with Banter.
Yeah.
Episode 2.
Episode 2.
We got it.